cookout with my spooky, scary Sunday merch. Somebody was like, "You a samurai?" I said, "Of course." All right. And look what happened. I get home. Corey drops a spooky, scary Sunday. Let's get it.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K Holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw in your mama.
What is good, HollaSquad? We are the latest squad on the YouTube platform. Listen, today we are back with another reaction. Who sent me this video, bro? All right. We got a spooky, scary Sunday. Is this 2 Sundays in a row? Right? You know what I'm saying? Corey, you doing your thing out here, my boy. I like to see it. You know what I'm saying? Look, we got to go ahead and samurai slice the like button. We know he going to say it. Let's get it. Let's see what scary stuff we got today. Simba Big Holla for life.
This is a message from the Kenshin Department for Disease Containment. We advise you to pay close attention to the following information, as you may need to depend on it later. Thank you.
Fire.
This is a message from the Kenshin Department.
High amounts of contamination have been discovered in your area. Woo! Thinking of doing gameplay for your channel? Run it up. Yes, sir. Your household. Due to the... I can't see this, bro. Red alert. I see that, though.
Hello. How are you guys?
We got the same hoodie, bro. What are we talking about, all right? You know, why is my... Yo... This is 1080? There's no way.
I'll run that back, Turbo. Hello.
There's no way this is the quality, all right? We just gonna go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Stuff. And
all right, there we go.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a doo-doo.
What?
Like bad. Not only do I have the doo-doo, and I'm sorry, y'all probably got your snags. My skin feels like it's melting right now. You know when your leg falls asleep and you're trying to move it and
Facts,
it's just
bro.
like electricity?
You get up off
like,
that
that's
toilet?
my entire body right
fall?
now. I never
Come on,
should have
bro.
took
We
this.
all
You know, I'm
been
thinking
there.
like maybe I could get some extra energy, make it extra entertaining. No,
Go get you some
I'm
snacks.
suffering.
I got my last pineapple.
We gotta
left
go.
right here.
Oh boy. Woo-wee. What is that? Oh no.
Woo.
Oh.
That junk funky, boy. I
Never
already know.
again, bro. Never again. Bro, imagine if I was at the gym right now. Y'all suckers take pre-workout, then go to the gym? I would be on the bench literally doo-dooing.
Hey, you was so nasty. Oh my God.
Hey, we're back. That just wasn't a good idea. That was not. Let's just get started. Spooky Scary Sunday, for those who are new, is a series where every Sunday, the samurai come together and we have a great time. We sit back and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at Corey Kenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out.
You know
So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead and get you one of those Totino's pizzas, some honey barbecue lays, and some apple juice. And with all that being said, first video.
Let's get it.
Now this next one is called Non-Existent Video, and it was uploaded by Baddington. Baddington, how you doing,
yes,
bro? It seems like yesterday we were celebrating your 100K milestone. You have 435K now?
Thanks, boy. Yes, sir.
In the work. Now this was sent to us by Fizzy VR, who said, "Pretty scary. I think you would like. I'm hungry. Can I have a?"
Boy, he put 2 of them in your mouth. It was 2 Nutri-Grain bars, bro. The joke writes itself.
Fredbear's.
Hello, new Fredbear employee, and welcome to the mascot costume assembly training tape.
Okay.
There are 2 types of suits, Fredbear and Bonnie Bun.
Bonnie, okay.
Look. Hold on. Look how this dude is looking.
My man on that
And
boogie
Bonnie
sugar,
Bun.
boy.
Bonnie Bun.
These suits double as both animatronic suits and wearable costumes for performers.
Oh, no.
Cost efficient and eliminates any differences in appearance as to
Right.
not break the immersion.
Right.
The wearable costumes will only be used when an animatronic is in repair.
Whoa! Are we in the
gotta come
costume?
towards the camera? What?
We are inside the animatronic.
Oh my goodness! Whoa!
Bro, that whistling sound, bro. I'm stumping it out, bro.
My eyes is watering. What kind of cursed imagery? We got the music in the back. It's a sound grenade going off in my ear. Why is this dude crawling?
You got flashbang, bro.
I got too many questions. No, we good. I'm
The
good.
suit is made up of 3 layers. The first layer is a fabric costume that we normally see.
Okay.
The second layer is a fiberglass shell that forms the structure of the character.
Okay.
The third layer is an exoskeleton. This layer is the closest to your body when being worn. It will help support
How are you
all
supposed
the
to fit
weights
inside of that,
body
bro?
components, and is responsible for
Ain't no way I'm putting no piece of metal around me like that. It's not happening.
holding all the spring
Not happening.
locks.
Sure hope they don't go off and close you in there.
To attach to the animatronic. This is not performing. However, these springs can be very dangerous if the suit is not prepped carefully.
Oh.
It's gonna lock you in there.
The training.
Come on now.
To
We're not
put the
doing it.
costume into suit mode, we shall start by winding up all the spring locks with a hand crank. Insert the hand crank into the lock sockets located behind the animatronic. There are 10 lock sockets in total. 2 on each limb, 1 on the back of the body, and 1 behind the head.
You're not screwing nothing into the back of my
Lastly,
head.
remove the exoskeleton from the animatronic. To put on the suit,
Who would put that on?
Exactly.
You really about to see all this mechanical gadgetry and be like, yeah, this seems safe. Let me slide my limbs up in here.
And then
the
bolt
spring
it.
locks too much.
You're done.
Next, you'll need to reattach the fiberglass shell back on. Then, put on the fabric layer. Once applied properly, put on the gloves and feet. Lastly, you'll need to put on the head. But before you do, you'll
Whoa! Who is that? Bruh, I was dead looking at this mask and then my eyes just...
on the head.
Who
But
is
before
that?
You do, you'll need to put the head into performer mode.
That's what I said to her. You know, I said you need to put this into performer. Let's continue.
By winding up a small socket on the inside of the head to reveal the fake eyes. Perfect for you to see. In the event of a spring lock failure, do not panic. Keep as still as possible and call for help. Calm your breathing.
Why is there blood
and have a
under
partner
this?
wound up the hand crank to lock the spring locks once more. Then safely and gently
Why does spring lock failure protocol show an animatronic costume with blood on the ground? I'm not getting in there. There's no way.
remove the suit.
Bruh. Who is putting that on?
Not me.
You cannot pay me to put that on. Fred, how was I supposed to see
Read
that?
all that first. Somebody jump at us.
Look at him, got blood on his mouth, bro. This is cursed. This is cursed. Mute your TV. You're not trying to die. Okay, we get it. All right.
Hey,
Did
do me a
something.
favor. Maybe sometime you can check inside those suits in the background.
4 tapes hidden inside their empty heads. Freddy ripped apart with a smile. Bonnie dancing in the dark.
Okay.
Chica and her wonderful song. Foxy meets the happy man. You are gifted. You found the fifth.
The fifth what?
Golden Freddy?
It's giving me chills down my
Michael.
spine. Facts.
There's something I want to show you.
Okay.
Before your brother died, something else happened. Something was wrong with the suits.
Yeah, they was locking people inside.
Watch. Oh my. Let me tell you a secret. The same thing happened to your father. Oh. It killed him. But only for a while.
What do you mean only
He's
for a
still
while?
out there. Do you want to find him? No.
He's probably out getting milk.
I'll show you. I don't like that one.
Fast Bears.
Fast Bears Frights. Bring the whole family. Don't worry about times, dates, or locations. You'll know when it happens.
What does that mean?
There will be a gasoline canister in the back, next to the second exit. Your father will be there in the building with you.
Okay.
He will look different, but you will know it's him. Then we can end this. Yeah.
For good.
End this video, too,
Yeah,
while you're at it.
facts.
I know how you feel, Michael.
What happened
It's
to
a lot of
Gregory?
responsibility. But when this is done, we'll be free. Free from this video? You'll be free too. It may not seem like it, but I believe your brother will forgive you.
What do you mean?
I've forgiven you too. You are good, Michael. Despite what you might think, you do deserve this happy ending.
What you mean by that? All right, I do deserve a happy ending. It just depends on what you mean by that, all right?
I've been working all this time to give you that opportunity. I love you, Michael.
Who is this? Who are we talking to?
Well, folks, it's been a real pleasure having you here tonight.
We had to say goodbye, but cheer up, there's always tomorrow.
And just remember that a friend is the best thing you could ever have. When life gets you down, a friend will be there to help.
Yeah. For example, there was this one time I got stuck in a water machine. A friend of mine had a cut of hair with it. Just
I don't
to
know
get
what
me
none of this
out.
story had to do with anything. What happened to his brother? How is it did his father get killed and
That
still
was
out
insane.
there?
Honestly, Scott Cawthon needs to hire you, Baddington. You could make like a real Five Nights at Freddy's show, bro.
Facts.
That was absolutely insane. First video of this week is called Real or Not,
Second video, my boy.
episode 8. And this was uploaded by one of my favorites, True Horror Stories POV. Now this is a special entry because this was
These are the scariest. Bro, I can't do this tonight, bro. I cannot.
requested by True Horror Stories POV themselves. They shot me an
my
email to
Lord.
let me know they were making a new series on their channel called Real or Not, where basically in this series, each episode has 3 videos in it. And it's up to the audience to determine which 2 videos are fake and which one is real. So off rip, I'm messing with this heavy. It's got some
What?
interactivity with it. Let's get it.
Proses jual beli rumah senang.
Okay, We're gonna fast forward that. Hold up, they got a little intro?
Okay.
Okay, Naya? Bro, this is like some
This is fire.
Discovery Channel types. Real or
This look
not.
a little bit different though.
Assalamualaikum guys, nama saya Erwin
Need them captions, my guy.
Hussein. Welcome back to our 8th
You would switch to English right after I turned.
episode of Real or Not. Are you guys ready to watch our 3 POV for tonight?
I'm not ready for
Yes,
this.
sir.
Let's go.
Ooh. Which one real? Which one real? Which two are fake? POV 1.
Oh, and they got that joint in full screen now, which means it's about to be way more scary.
Top like this?
Ui. Busuk apa?
All right, this one's real. 100%.
I don't get.
these videos.
I don't get it. Like, which one's real, which one's fake? I don't get. How is it supposed to be fake?
So we just settling in for the night.
Resting. I'm, bro. Please.
Hello? Bro! Punch something.
Facts. Oh, bro. I'm giving the evil Jabberwocky all the combos, bro.
Thanks, nah. She got some sleep paralysis going on.
Aduh, astagfirullahaladzim. Ya, ya. Okay, okay.
What?
Why she keep ending up in the bed?
She having some nightmares. Bro, every time she tries to leave, this one has to be fake.
Cotton balls in the nose.
Trapped in some PT.
Banyak kali macam gini.
She's in a genjutsu.
Dek, ya. Kejap, kejap.
Good job, good job.
She better not do it again. Every time she crossed through the door.
Dek, turun dulu, Dek. Nanti kakak ikut.
Hold on, let me get my lights right. Oh, and are y'all in
You know what I'm
uniform? It's Sunday. CoreyKitchen.com. Get your spooky, scary Sunday uniform.
And it's crazy. I put this on today, and look what happened.
Ha.
It's the thing, bro.
Dalam jasad ke roh?
You think your mom's sitting on a bed like that?
Through. You're through.
Bro, what was that? I just saw something. Oh, okay. Okay, that was POV 1. I'm gonna go ahead and say that one's fake.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's fake too.
Asal kereta aku tak goyang
Driving on the right side. I gotta go to a country where they do that.
Alamak.
If y'all drive on the right
Got
side
it
of
in
the country,
neutral.
Ya
let me know
Allah,
down
tenis
below.
pantu. Alhamdulillah, asal kereta aku banyak hal. Banyak time buat hal kat sini lah pula. Ya Allah.
See?
Matilah pula.
Try to get these used cars.
Hei.
This is what
In
you
the
get.
middle of the night too. You're done.
Azim.
Something's about to happen. Something's about to pop off.
Mana ni?
Bro, something hit that window.
Pop off. Oh, you a mechanic now? You better call AAA.
And now, what's this car called?
Tak ada reception.
The Prius.
Aduh.
Joints get 75,000 miles.
No reception.
Per gallon.
Oh, you're done, though.
Mana ni?
You drive on the right side. What country you from?
What? Bro, what's going on with this footage?
Just call for. I'm going back to the crib.
It's kind of getting grainy.
Mama.
Ouch!
No,
Ouch!
sir.
That sent electricity through me, literally. Where did this sucker come from?
Boom! That's what you catch. Don't sneak up on me like that, sir. So you get combo.
Kereta saya daripada tadi tak tahu asal tak boleh start. Dia termati-mati daripada saya jalan tadi. Tak tahu apa pasal.
She not asking the right questions. How did you just materialize behind me? No walk-up footsteps, no sound.
Hold up. Is my man wearing a hat with the bill tilted?
No call out? You just gonna wait till I see you to start talking? He did not have her best intentions.
Kalau tak keberatan lah, saya tak pandai pak kereta ni.
Man was trying to get into some things.
Okay, jap saya bukakan dulu Tapi
I see him in the
tengoklah
window.
macam gini pun problem.
Don't make no moves.
Okay, tak salah.
Liver kat bawah.
Okay. Liver ni Okay. Okay, dah cik.
Oh, I thought he was gone.
Go ahead, open that thing up.
Hati-hati
Keep your eye on this dude.
Cik pun ada kereta sama ke? Macam tahu je.
Seems like you know what you're doing.
Saya tak
You
pandai ni
just
semua
popped the
pening
hood.
kepala tengok.
Do not look away from this dude.
Bro, keep your head on a swivel. Whenever you in situations like this, you gotta be peeping your seat.
Is he gone?
Masa tak boleh lah cik.
Oh.
Dia macam takkan bateri dia weak tadi.
Terus ya?
Tak ada power terus.
Okay, cuba. Okay, engine oil semua ada.
Okay, the oil full.
Oh.
Checking the dipstick.
Dah lambat dah. Cuba Okay. Terima kasih banyak cik
Uncle.
Tak ada lah. Tak boleh. Tak tahulah asal.
Semua nampak elok je ni.
Takkan bateri dia Tadi saya make sure tau like
I want to know what
bateri
that
dah charge
sound
lah.
is.
Tadi anak ni dari mana?
Saya dari kerja tadi.
Dari kerja. Jalan mana?
Where are you coming from? How is that relevant to anything?
Exactly.
Someone just divulging information like how's that about to help you with my car?
Tadi
only gotta
ambil
tell
shortcut
people
sikit jalan kat Lim
what
Chu
they
Kang.
need to know. That's it. Don't
Nak
tell
cepat
them
lah
nothing
Nari nak pergi
else.
rumah kawan sebenarnya. Dah janji dia kan.
Ini bukan kereta masalah ni.
Tapi tadi kereta saya betul-betul mati.
Bukan. Ini
Bukan?
ada benda ikut ni.
Something has followed
Benda
you.
ikut?
Benda ikut.
Benda apa cik?
Cuba tengok kat dalam kereta sekarang.
Try looking in the car.
She took a cursed road.
Cik!
Better have that Glockion in the glove compartment.
Cepat. Ya Allah.
It's behind her.
Somebody in the window, bro. It's bound to happen.
Start ni.
He's dead, dude. There's no way out of this.
Gotta think of some more options, my baby. Get stuck. Call AAA. Somebody in the back seat.
That means there's something.
Start lah.
What was that?
Bro, why is she screaming?
That sounds like an actual person.
Why are you ducking?
You saw the side mirror?
She is such an L-mans, bruh. When you see an enemy, you must keep your eyes on it. Keep its location.
Bro, I would be checking my back seat. She has not been checking her back seat enough.
Shorty is not doing nothing.
Something's dead. Something is dead.
Oh my God! What is yo? Oh my good man! What? Bro, I don't even know what I went to a whole nother video. Bro. Oh my God, bro. What? How did I get on another video? Bro, I don't even know what just happened.
I'm dead. Something is dead. I can't. I don't like this.
You gotta kick it, bro. Kick it.
Okay, so that one was fake. POV 3 has to be the real one. Gotta be. Gotta be.
I'm Hassan Jafar.
I'm Hashima.
And we are the HH Property Team.
I don't know if this is an ad or if this is a skit. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward that.
I saw this Twitter. Satu. I don't know if you're gonna like it.
Tumpang. Tak pernah tengok eh. Oh, wait. I think I've seen it before. Tapi naik tak? Belum tengok ah.
How did I end up on another video? Oh, maybe I hit this. That's probably why.
Dang.
Bruh. I would have 8-town stumped right on that thing's head.
Haikal macam not bad je. Dah tidur?
Dang.
Apa je? Tengoklah. Dah ngantuk. Orang pukul berapa? Okay, tak apa, kita watch another day lah kat sini. Aduh.
The lights on?
Off lah pun. Okay, nanti lah.
Bro, trying to sleep with the light on is like
off lah.
trying to sleep with clothes on. What? Y'all don't go to sleep naked? They for real about to sleep with the light on.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to sleep naked, so I seen this TikTok that talked about. If you know a TikTok I'm talking about, you know.
Can you help
so now I
me?
sleep in only boxers.
Buka
Your
almari
mom
ni.
loved the fabric.
I dengar something.
I
Buka almari.
tripping too
Cik
heavy.
kan. Apa sah kau random je? Lina dengar something. Serious. Check kan please. Just check lah.
Hey, look, it's your concern. You go check. That's how I'm living.
Bodoh kau.
You got all that energy.
Kecil aku. Bodoh lah.
That's for waking me up.
Tapi serius Naya dengar something.
Ni beratas ke apalah.
Takkan ni beratas.
At your big
Shorts
old
and a
age.
t-shirt.
And then y'all sleeping with the TV on too?
Panda, appreciate you pulling up.
No, y'all not paying the electricity bill.
Yo, sleeping with the light on is crazy, bro. I gotta sleep in pitch black. Oh no.
Oh my gosh!
What are you looking at?
Why are you looking at me like this? Why are you looking at me like this?
Kasih sah. Kasih.
Oh, you're done. You're done. Is her head in the closet?
Where's her head at?
You're not questioning how she just instant transmission from the bed to the with her. There's not enough urgency right here for me. It's just not enough.
Main lah. Tak kelakar lah.
Bro.
Hai. Tidur
That
balik lah.
is scary
Sini.
looking.
Tak kelakar lah. Serius lah. Kasih.
Throw a pillow. Throw something at it.
Main time gini. Kasih.
How did they do that? Oh.
See?
How can this be real? How can any of these be real? What? I didn't even see nothing.
Ah, itu the guys.
I'm going with the second one is real. The second, look, my vote's for the second one. Y'all let me know which one y'all going with.
Real tak real guys? Yang mana satu? POV 1,
She must be a demon.
2, or 3?
Bro, how was any of those real? One was sleep paralysis PT loop. Number 2 was cursed road demon. Number 3 was her sister was a demon. How are any of these real? If I had to guess, I would say
number 2.
How did the first one end?
Oh, stop.
Okay, I think 1 was real. 1, the way that it ended, it seems like she had like it was like a nightmare. So I'm gonna say 1 was real.
I'm going with the second one.
This next one is called 2 Little Caesars Pizza Horror Stories. And it was uploaded by MJV Animations.
Okay.
Now, this was sent to us by Prep Harris, who said the first one is crazy. Now, I love Little Caesars. You know, they've just come through.
Corey, please. Upgrade from Little Caesars. That's like the literal bottom tier pizza, my boy. Come up here with Papa John's, Marco's, you know what I'm saying? Good pizza.
Through at different parts of my life when I just didn't have money. You
Facts.
cannot beat
Little Caesars hold you down,
$5 large pepperoni pizza. You
$8
can't beat it.
dish?
And it's
Come
like
on now,
all
what are we
these
talking
other
about?
pizza companies been seeing Little Caesars get carried by the hot and ready for years.
Yeah.
I would have came out with a
Hot and Ready
$4 pizza
Jones.
by now if I'm competition. Just off that alone, the hot and ready, and then the breadsticks, especially when you real hungry.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, it's this thing called Riverside Pizza though. It's a $5 pizza, but it's way better than Little Caesars, bro. I promise you. You know what I'm saying?
The fat man was my least favorite customer.
He's dressed like Peter Griffin.
You could smell him come in before you saw him. Nearly 7
That's
feet
gross.
tall and at least 400 pounds. The guy had a distinct smell, something like cinnamon and burning hair. I didn't dislike the man because of his appearance or odor, though. No, I hated whenever the customer Brad came in because he ate his pizza like he was going to war. Brad would settle his bulk into a corner table, then order our largest deep dish pizza to start.
Hey,
That
deep
was his
dish
appetizer.
better than New York style
He
pizza,
liked to
bro.
work his way through our hot and ready menu. If a
too.
particular item caught his attention that day,
Lick
he
his
ordered
teeth.
double. His mid-meal break was a triple
Now y'all already know what I'm about to say. Hey, look, we made peace, my boy. You know what I'm saying? But we seen this before, all right? That's all I'm gonna say.
order of crazy bread, an order of wings, and all of this was washed down with liters of Diet Pepsi.
All right.
Gross.
The way
Y'all be taking me off. Y'all got all this food and have the audacity to be like, I'm gonna save a little calories with the beverage.
The diet. Facts.
If you don't get a regular
Brad ate terrified children and ran off other customers. He hit the pizza harder than the Allies when they stormed Normandy Beach.
Oh my
Globs of sauce and chunks of crust went flying in
My man
every
is feeding
direction
his
when
shirt.
Brad chewed.
Look at his shirts.
It was like someone set off a hand grenade inside of a lasagna.
Oh
His
my-
shirt, cheeks, and table
What you mean cheeks though?
were splattered each session before he was halfway done. Anyone sitting within a dozen feet of Brad was in danger of being struck by debris.
They're
And the
a League of
sounds
Legends
he
player.
made when
Facts.
he ate. And I still have nightmares about the slurping,
Oh.
chomping, gurgling, moaning sounds.
Why would you have nightmares about those? Oh, of him. Okay, yeah, okay. I understand now.
Still have nightmares about the slurping,
Oh.
chomping, gurgling, moaning sounds.
wait, what are we talking about?
Suffice to say, no one ever wanted to wait on Brad when
And then they couldn't like exert some type of policy? Like, sir, you can eat inside, but please, watch the debris.
He visited our Little Caesars. So, as the manager, that duty usually fell onto me.
Right.
We tolerated Brad scaring away our other customers because there really wasn't a legal reason to ban him. That is, until one morning in January, when Brad waddled into the restaurant holding a small cooler, took his usual seat in the corner, and ordered every cheese pizza that we had in the kitchen. Brad, I think we've got about 80 pizzas cooling back there, I told him.
80?
How many do you actually want? 80 is a good start, but you'll need to keep them coming. I have an appetite today. What's in the cooler? Brad grinned. His teeth were awful.
Bro!
Just some toppings I brought from home. We don't
My man
really
put
allow
body
that.
parts on his pizza, bro. I'm done.
Do I need to register a complaint with Little Caesars main offices again? I sighed. Fine.
80
Whatever.
is a good start. It's insane.
Just don't make a mess. Brad lifted his
Don't make a
cooler
mess.
onto the table and started poking around inside while I walked back to the kitchen to give them his order.
Is
When
it
I
like some
returned with
hamsters
Brad's
or something?
Diet Pepsi and first pizza, I nearly gagged when the smell from his cooler
It's
hit
dead
me.
people in there, bro. It gotta
Inside
be.
of the box were dozens of plastic baggies arranged around a few ice packs. The baggies were smeared with a thick pinkish fluid and contained gray chunks of what I had to assume was meat. Whatever it was reeked like it was spoiled. You can't eat that, I said, setting Brad's order on his table. The
My man
food in
looked
your
like he
cooler
could
has
eat
gone
anything.
bad. Brad just smiled and popped one of the gray blobs into his mouth.
Get out.
Then
Brad, get out. We
Facts.
tolerated you. You flicking debris at customers.
Now my man eating dead
But
people.
you're not
in
about to pop no gray blob into your mouth in front of me. That's not.
man just
That's
put a
we're
kidney
just
in his
not
mouth.
doing that.
licked the pink fluid from his chin. I retreated before my stomach betrayed me.
Look how he's walking
Those
back,
chin-
bro. This man is traumatized. Look how he walking back.
I retreated before my stomach betrayed me.
Sheesh.
The rest of the staff and I barricaded ourselves in the kitchen as well as we
You
could.
got a fatty?
Every few minutes, I would run another pizza out like I was charging across a battlefield, dodging cannon fire. Brad's rotten toppings and wood chipper eating style scared away most of the customers.
My man ain't even walking tight. He said,
One brave
"Nope."
family tried to stick it out,
Nope.
sitting at the opposite end of the room. But Brad ended up choking
Mad
on a
salt,
piece of
thank you,
pizza
you know what I'm
and
saying?
coughing
Thank
it up. The wad of dough and phlegm shot all over the tables and splattered the family. Brad started laughing, spraying more food. That was too much. I stormed over to Brad's table as the family left in disgust.
Bro, the fact that
That's
they got
it.
saliva.
You're banned from Little Caesars, I shouted. Brad just continued to munch. But I haven't finished. Finish up then. Eat as much as you want and more. But after you leave today,
And
you're
more.
banned permanently.
Ooh, you're done.
Brad shrugged and thrust his empty glass at me. Refill. The big man continued to eat for hours. I'd never seen him tear.
I mean,
Can you
at the
please
same time,
thank
the
you know
store
what I'm saying?
is getting money. Like this dude is spending like
80
5 times 80, $400
Yeah.
plus, and that's assuming those are all hot and ready's, and that's before tax. They probably making more money than if he ordered a couple pizzas and left. They ain't making that much with all total customers of the
Facts.
day. But still, like you're just doing too much, Brad.
Through pizza, wings, and crazy bread like he did that day. At one point, he slouched over, and I thought he was finally done.
About to die?
But then
The
he
fact that
popped
my
up
man,
and beckoned
shirt
me
looked
over
like a
with
J-Lo
one
fit.
swollen hand.
And he got
I didn't know
his-
how
his
Brad could
pants unbuttoned.
possibly keep eating. The buttons had popped from his shirt, and his belly spilled over his
My hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel your vibe. That's what he looked like, bro, with this open shirt like this.
legs.
This dude is an alien.
I want to try some of my toppings warm, he said, nodding towards one of the disgusting
No.
baggies.
You gotta do that at
Toss
home.
those in the microwave for me. Absolutely not.
Exactly.
If
Stand
you
up
do,
for yourself,
I
my boy.
promise I'll leave here in the next hour. I pulled my shirt over my nose and tried to defend against the stench and gingerly
I'm
picked up
throwing
the
it
baggie
outside.
with a napkin. I hurried back to the kitchen, poured out the vile gunk into a bowl, and put it in the microwave.
even did that.
The odor was overwhelming, and I knew we'd need to air out the kitchen for days to get rid of it. I immediately regretted listening to Brad's request. Maybe it was time to call the cops and have him tossed out. More! I heard him yell from the dining room. Stack them high. And I need a refill. Since I was watching the microwave, my assistant manager Bianca was the one who had to run out the next tower of pizzas and a 2-liter. The microwave beeped, and I extracted the foul contents. When the steam cleared, I nearly dropped the bowl. Not because it was hot, but because outside of the little baggies, I could finally get a clear look at the toppings Brad had brought from home. Most were unrecognizable.
A ear? Oh, you're done. You're done. You're done. Call the cops. Get them out of here.
Recognizable lumps of
Is that an ear?
brown, but one object was unmistakably, undeniably the bottom half of a human ear.
Facts.
I placed the bowl on the counter, my face
That's Mike
cold
Tyson
with
type
shock.
of topping right there.
Before I could decide how to react, there was a shriek from the dining room.
Okay, so that's
I
it.
made it to the kitchen door just as Bianca came
Dang.
running inside, clutching her arm. At first, I thought she'd gotten pizza sauce all over her hand. There was so much red. Then, I realized all of her fingers on her left hand except for her index and thumb were gone. Nothing but raw stumps.
He ate her hand.
He bit me! Bianca screamed.
She done lost 3 fingers
Facts.
over a minimum wage job. For the rest of her life, people just gonna think she's pointing at stuff.
I tried to put the pizzas down for him and that monster snapped. I heard the sound of falling tables and a loud crash. Not one part of me wanted to go look, but I was the
He had to
manager.
have passed out.
The staff at Little
I'm not
Caesars were
about to
counting
risk
on
my
me.
life.
Wrap Bianca's hand in a towel and keep pressure on it. I instructed one of the cooks. You, call 911, I said to another. We need an ambulance and the police. I took a breath and walked out into the dining
at this
room to
dude.
find Brad on the floor. He'd fallen from his chair and knocked the contents of his table everywhere. He had half of a pizza in his mouth, his jaws trembling as he chewed, and he was
broke
crawling
the
towards another pile of slices.
Bro, y'all remember Attack on Titan? When old boy became the thing and it was crawling toward... Bruh, that's what he looks like.
What did you do? I whispered. What is wrong with you? Brad spit out the pizza long enough to laugh. She wouldn't have gotten so close to my food. You don't mess with a man's food.
She
My
was
food.
Dropping it off.
Where are my
moron.
toppings? What
I'm
are they?
football punting
Friends and family.
this man chin.
I've been saving them up for a while. For something special. Brad army crawled on his elbows, dragging his descended gut along the tiles. He made it to a nearby pile of pizza and began devouring it. His whole body looked swollen as a blood-drunk tick. The police are on their way,
On
Brad.
the rise was good.
He nodded and started eating faster. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The man shoveled food into his jaw, swallowing without chewing. I couldn't help but stare. Once all the pizza was gone,
calling the
Brad
police.
laid on his belly, licking his fingers. More,
Sick.
he
He's
demanded.
sick.
No. More. For someone that big, Brad
My
crawled
goodness.
fast. He came at me, pulling his bulk along with his bloody fingernails.
Bruh.
I ran, tipping over a table and crashing to the floor.
Who
There was
the
a
best
tug
kicker
at my
in NFL
foot.
history?
Brad had
Whoever
a
that
hand
is,
wrapped around my
that's what I'm
ankle.
going to his
He
face.
dragged me towards him,
might
and I
hit you.
reacted on reflex, kicking out.
yeah.
My shoe connected a crack, and Brad jerked away.
Uh-huh.
His nose
Fight
bent
back.
at an
Fight back.
unnatural angle.
That's what you
I
did.
said more, he growled, leaning on a table to stand up. But the table couldn't take his weight. The stand cracked when he was halfway standing, and Brad slammed into the floor, gut first. There was a horrible ripping sound, and I saw Brad's eyes go blank. He tried to rise again, but something was wrong. When he got to his hands and knees, it became clear that his body had finally burst from the pressure and the force of the fall. His stomach had a tear right around the belly button. Purple intestines and undigested pizza all spilled out into a wet pile.
What are we watching?
I know that joint stank. It stank.
Hungry, Brad whispered before collapsing. They had to bring in a professional disaster cleanup crew to dispose of the body and mop up the mess. We had to close the restaurant for 48 hours. To this day, Brad's last meal remains the second or third worst shift I've ever had.
Second or third worst? What was worse than that?
Managing at Little Caesars.
This dude said second or third.
Exactly.
Worst. That was crazy. And I know what we just watched, but
the fact that the second or third
definitely
is
about to get hot and ready after this.
Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here.
This episode was just all over the place. We had POVs, we had Little Caesars, we had Five Nights at Freddy's. This is a wild episode. I'm gonna give y'all an 8.
I'm gonna give them
solid videos, solid. But this series is called Spooky Scary Sunday. So I'm gonna need y'all to go crazy next week. All right. Until then.
Next week, Corey? What's next week? The 18th. Corey, I'll be here on the 18th. Oh, no. It's 1:30 in the morning. It's the 17th. I'm going to be here on the 17th, Corey. Let's see.
Spooky Scary Sunday.
Uh-huh. We gotta stay to the beat drop though. You said you give it a 6? Dang.
Cause my name is Curry Kinchin.
Yeah. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. The POV probably scared me the most. The car one. You know what I'm saying? Fat dude, bruh. You're done. Somebody eats so much they fall on the table and they stomach rip open. No remorse. You deserve it. You did it to yourself. All right? But listen, y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Look, tomorrow we're doing part 3 of RE7. Ethan, get your life together. I'm going to be on live stream. Make sure y'all hit the sub button for that. Peace.
Yeah, nigga, I was broke. I ain't have a penny. I was ready to kick a dope. Lay your ass on the floor. Taking everything about this bitch before I go. Niggas talking all that gang when the sugar pumping through their main vein. Swerve on them like a lane change. Fuck with youngin' cause we on the same thing. Granny died, it was 4:45. Maybe 7. I lost